we go to our other big story. New information tonight in that fatal boarding house fire in Omaha.
27-year-old Eddie Valentine has died. His family says he passed away last Friday, 3 days after the fire at 22nd and M. KETV News Watch 7's David Earl sat down with his aunts today who still have more questions than answers. David?
Brandy, tomorrow will mark 1 week since that fire that we know this evening took 2 lives and left more than a dozen others homeless. Still no word from fire officials on what they think started that house fire, and the family of Eddie Valentine says there's been no word from the landlord either.
I see my nephew that I miss. I see a brother. I see a son. I see a cousin. This is very hard for me.
Lynn Williams will never hear her nephew's laugh again. She only has this picture.
Eddie was a kind-hearted, goofy, fun-loving person.
Willing to help everybody or anybody. That's what we want people to remember about him.
Ann Tillman, another of Eddie's aunts, says the man who was born and raised in Omaha always made them smile.
My nephew liked to dance. I think he thought he was some kind of exotic dancer.
And that's what made the hospital's phone call so painful.
They told me that it might be him, and would I be able to come and identify him. And that was the hardest day of my life.
A fire tore through the South Omaha boarding house Tuesday. It took firefighters less than 20 minutes to put it out, but it was too late for 2 people who lived here. Now Eddie's aunts just want his belongings, his clothes, his papers.
We're trying to move on, and we can't move on without figuring out where's everything at.
And they wish the man who rented Eddie his room would return their calls.
At least reach out and say I'm sorry, or try to figure out what happened. Acknowledge the tenants that you had in your building.
And like Eddie's aunts, we tried reaching out again to the landlord today. He is nowhere to be found. Fire officials did say today smoke inhalation appears to be the cause of Eddie Valentine's death. Brandy, back to you.
David, thanks. There were 22 rooms inside that property, as David said, filled with people who still don't have a place to go tonight. The Red Cross set up temporary housing at a Comfort Inn, but now, nearly a week since the fire, some residents are searching where to turn now. Scott Henriksen tells us he has housing set up for himself, but he opened a fund for his friends who lost everything.
A lot of them, they don't know what they're going to do. They'll probably be sleeping in cars and or whatever they have to do, you know. So hopefully we can raise some money and maybe, you know, get them some more time here or find a place for them. After the 7 days, they're not going to have anything. I don't want them to be on the street. It's going to be cold. It's wintertime.
That fund is with Sac Federal Credit Union. Just mention that your donation is for the 22nd and M Street fire victims.
Well,